Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. Our chief guest, the very good head of public service and chief of staff, office of the president. Today people are calling others bosses. I don't know why people are calling each other bosses, but given the attitude, the other day we were seated in cabinet and His Excellency said, you people be careful. When you see people saluting a lot, your staff there, and saying, salute, salute, yes, madam, be very careful. I'm very happy today, be very careful, but on a very light note, I know that the principal secretary here, Charles Hinga, may not have rose to those kind of kilos, but I know this State Department, head of public service, works 24/7. May I recognize all the other government officers, particularly in this State Department, their colleagues who they collaborate with, honorable members of parliament, my good friend Faith, thank you very much for coming. We have the vice chair, I'm sure, representing the committee on housing. These guys give us a lot of headache, but in parliament, but they know that we are doing our job very well. The other day, they were really impressed that we were doing it right. And I'm glad that they have worked a lot along with us, Honorable Chair, in terms of the housing, affordable housing law. We couldn't have done it without them, of course. We went through all the motions. Today, we are now at the regulation stage. And the regulations are almost done. We plan to have that. I'm just saying this, a few things off the cuff, so that we can give a clap to our members of parliament, because they are here. When you see the vice chair detouring from his trip, so that they can be part of this. They are part of our success, and we have more legislation coming because we are going to bring the national housing policy. So we still need your support, Honorable Lindikiri. I'm so happy to see the Eshiwatani team. I was with your minister last week. He paid a courtesy call. I'm sure the collaboration that we have started will lead to our team also coming to your place, led by the chairman, N.H.C. Of course, we are here today to celebrate 70 years. Within the 70 years, this last year of the 70 years, the color, the logo that is new branding, the strategic plan right here in front of us tells us that N.H.C is preparing itself for the big bite that they must take of the 300,000 units that we want to do as a country. When we say 200,000, we are just understating to be on the safe side. But I know His Excellency's target is 300,000. We have adapted that target. We have had to adjust that target. And therefore, Hinga and his team are planning for 300,000. Of course, that is together with the partners. And I am happy to see that we had some time and space for the partners, all of you, without singling anyone out. Thank you very much for the partnership, for collaboration. You've been there for N.H.C. We will urge you to continue being there. And I know that with your support, the dream that we plan to achieve, decently housed nation, will be achieved. I'm sure some of these people seated here may not have homes, the kind of homes we are talking about here. But listening to because we have listened to the video, people keep away from owning a home because of the fears that the Honorable Gladys Wanga has expressed. You count your salary by pen, shilling to shilling, and you find like there is no space or room. But with our affordable housing program, we have made that possible, and we really want to congratulate His Excellency, the President. We will be taking the President to our sites to celebrate the 70 years with us. But for this one, we wanted to first have the logo, so that when we have this logo, when we have the strategic plan, we take off, and QS Matthew is busy on his desk, led by his board. The chairman is quite, I didn't know you have that kind of humor. Actually, the chairman today, you are quite humorous. You know, you might think the chairman is joking, but he's talking a lot of sense. The professionals are our backbone, and I'm glad that you are able to recognize the professionals working a lot behind the scenes. Of course, he's one of the professionals himself as a QS. He's my good friend because we were with him in Parliament, so we know each other well, and he takes advantage of that. And he has the permission to do that. Our chief guest today, thank you very much, Felix, for coming this event today to grace the occasion. We, as N.H.C, we want to promise you that what we are talking about here in the strategic plan, with the support of Parliament and His Excellency the President, budget allocated, and of course we are part of the levy that Kenyans are giving us, then N.H.C will make bigger strides than it has made. Ladies and gentlemen, it is therefore my profound honor to be part of this momentous occasion as we celebrate 70th anniversary of National Housing Corporation. This day marks a significant milestone in the history of housing development in Kenya, a testament to our enduring commitment to providing quality and affordable housing to all Kenyans. As we gather here in the iconic Bomas of Kenya, we are reminded of the importance of a home. Just remember where you came from as I speak about a home, not just a physical structure, but as the foundation upon which families build their dreams, communities thrive, and our nation prospers. Today, we gather to honor the community of stakeholders who have tirelessly worked to ensure that every Kenyan has the opportunity to find a place they can proudly call home. We are here to reflect on our past achievements as N.H.C, celebrate our present successes, and chart a bold course for the future of our housing in Kenya. The journey of the N.H.C began in 1953, a time when the need for organized housing solutions was becoming increasingly apparent. They actually started as a committee. Since its inception, the N.H.C has been a pillar of stability and progress in our country through fostered community development, economic growth, and social harmony. Over the past 7 decades, the National Housing Corporation has achieved numerous milestones that have had a profound impact on the lives of many Kenyans, including delivery of over 50,000 housing units across the country. N.H.C projects have been diverse and inclusive, ranging from affordable housing for low-income families and to high-quality residences for the middle and upper classes, of course, those who can afford that. Moreover, the N.H.C has been instrumental in developing entire communities, complete with essential amenities such as schools, hospitals, and recreation facilities. One of the most notable achievements of N.H.C. is commitment to sustainable development. In recent years, the corporation has integrated green building practices into its projects, ensuring that our housing solutions are environmentally friendly and resilient. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate these achievements, it is also crucial to look into the future. The role of N.H.C. is more critical now than ever as we face challenges and opportunities presented by the growing population and rapid urbanization. The government's bottom-up economic transformation agenda, that is better, which prioritizes affordable housing, underscores our commitment to addressing these challenges head-on. N.H.C. will continue to be at the forefront of these efforts, working in collaboration with the Ministry of Lands, Public Works, Housing, and Urban Development, as well as other stakeholders. Together, we will explore innovative financing models, leverage public-private partnership, and harness cutting-edge technologies to accelerate the delivery of affordable housing. Today, we embark on a new chapter in N.H.C's illustrious history. The unveiling of our new brand identity symbolizes our commitment to innovation and modernization. The new brand identity is more than just a new logo or tagline. It represents our core values of excellence, integrity, and inclusivity. It signifies the pledge to continue providing high-quality, affordable housing while adopting new technologies and methodologies to better serve the Kenyan people. Alongside our new brand identity, we are proud to launch N.H.C. 2023 to 2027 strategic plan. This comprehensive plan outlines our vision for the future and strategic initiatives that we will undertake to achieve our goals. Our chief guest, the plan is to build on 5 key pillars. 1, increasing housing supply to address the growing demand for housing, and this involves construction of new homes and renovating our existing stock. Number 2, promoting home ownership through initiatives such as mortgage subsidies, low-interest loans, and rent-to-own schemes that will make home ownership accessible to a broader segment of our Kenyan population. Number 3, enhancing urban planning by collaborating with urban planners, architects, and local authorities to develop comprehensive plans that address the needs of the growing urban population. Number 4, we want to undertake fostering community development through continued investment in the development of community facilities such as schools, health centers, and recreation grounds. Number 5, embracing technology and innovation and leveraging smart technologies to improve the efficiency and sustainability of our housing. Our chief guests, you have been taken around to the exhibition centers and you have seen some of that technology. And I know the market is quite varied, is quite wide. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the 70th anniversary of National Housing Corporation, we are reminded of the incredible journey that has brought us to this point. It is a journey marked by dedication, innovation, and an unwavering commitment to improving the lives of Kenyans. Today, we honor the past, celebrate the present, and look forward to a future filled with promise and potential. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the corporation leadership, the dedicated staff and partners of N.H.C, and to all of you who have contributed to this noble cause. Your hard work and commitment have made a significant difference in the lives of many, and for that, we are grateful. As we move forward or chart our way forward, let us continue to work together to ensure that every Kenyan has access to safe, affordable, and dignified housing as enshrined in our Article 43 of the Constitution. And let us build on the foundation laid by those who came before us and strive to create a brighter, profound future for us all. In the words of Nelson Mandela, allow me to say, it always seems impossible until it is done. Together, let us turn the dream of adequate housing for all into a reality. Thank you very much for listening to me and even for coming. The QS Matthew has the singular duty to ensure that the strategic plan, guided by policy direction from his chair and the board, that the strategic plan will be implemented. Of course, the principal secretary and myself have a duty to ensure that they are adequately funded and they are adequately supported and guided. I can confirm the commitment of the government, and that is why today I'm happy to receive and call to this podium the head of public service, coming right at the right time to address this gathering, my good friend, Felix Koskei. Thank you very much for coming. You know, he has served at the policy level as a minister, cabinet minister, and therefore I am happy to see him here, and I hope he has 1 or 2, 3 houses, not necessarily for himself, but for the people who deserve around his community. Karibu sana. Thank you very much. A round of applause for him.